Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below.
How are you all? I hope you are all good. Students, in this video we are discussing important current affairs for the topic sports for March month. Let's start. The first question is, identify the team that has clinched the first ever Ranji Trophy. That is, this is the first time they have won this Ranji Trophy in 25-26 season. So it is Jammu and Kashmir team. They have won this, and the final was held at the Hubballi in Hubballi, Karnataka. Right? Take a note of this, students. Direct question can be asked regarding this. So this is the first time they have won it, and this was the 91st edition for Ranji Trophy. Next, identify the sports for which Union Minister Mansukh Mandviya unveiled the logo of the world's first franchisee-based league in India. It is for cycling. Next, mark the correct statement regarding the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 finale or final held in Gujarat. If we see here, option B and C are right. A is wrong, right? We have to write A. A is saying that India won the second ICC T20 World Cup title by becoming the first team to successfully defend the champion, right? So, remember ICC men's or Indian men's cricket team, they have won the 10th edition of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, right? And India won this not second time but third time. Next, on March 8th, who won the Australian Grand Prix for Mercedes? So it was won by George Russell. George Russell on first, Kimi Antioli on second, Charles Leclerc third, Lewis Hamilton fourth, and Lando Norris on fifth position. Next, name the city in India that will host the second leg of the Asia Cup Archery 2027, making the country's first international archery event in 2020 in 22 years. So right option is in New Delhi. So location is New Delhi. Next, name the world's highest volcanic peak climbed by the IISc professor Arpita Patra in March 26. So it is Nevado Ojos del Salado. With this achievement, she became the second Indian woman to scale the peak after Arunima Sinha. Next, which country topped the medal table at the World Para Athletics Grand Prix in New Delhi leg held in March? So which country secured the top position in medal tally? It is our India. We secure a total of 108 medals, out of which 75 are gold, 69 silver and 64 bronze. Then Russia was on second position and Bosnia and Herzegovina on third. Next, Mayank Chakrabarti became India's which number of Grandmaster? So he became the 94th Grandmaster. He is 17 years of age and he is from Guwahati, Assam. Next, identify the former Pakistan cricketer who announced his retirement from international cricket in March after a career spanning 2007 to 2023. Right option is Sarfaraz Ahmed. Next, who won his first ever 2026 Chinese Grand Prix, also known as F1 Heineken Chinese Grand Prix, held at the Shanghai International Circuit in Shanghai, China, while driving for Mercedes AMG Petronas. So, who won his first ever 2026 Chinese Grand Prix? It was won by Kimi Antioli. He drives for Mercedes. Right? Next is choose the state where World Indoor Athletics Championship 2028 will be hosted in India as awarded by the World Athletics Council in March 2026. So it will be in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Next, name the Spanish Olympic and World Badminton champion who announced her retirement from professional badminton in March 2026. Right option is Carolina Maria Martin. She is a Spanish badminton player and because of leg injury, she has announced retirement. Next, identify the category that the International Olympic Committee aims to protect under the new policy announced in March, which will come into effect from the Los Angeles 2028 Olympic Games. It is the female women's category. That means transgenders will not be allowed to take part in the women's category now. Right? So this will ensure equal participation. So that's all for the day. Now let's move to the revision part.
Next is identify the organization that has won Initiative of the Year award in March for the rollout of .bank.in secure domain to combat cyber frauds and cyber attacks in the banking system. This was done during the 13th Central Banking Awards in London. So the right option is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Next is name the Indian cricketer appointed as the brand ambassador for Bheem Payments app by NPCI Bheem Service Limited, that is a subsidiary of NPCI, to boost digital payments adoption. So name that Indian cricketer. Right option is Mahendra Singh Dhoni, MS Dhoni. Next, in March, World Consumers' Rights Day was observed on 15th of March to promote awareness about the consumer rights and protection. What was the theme of this World Consumer Rights Day? So theme being safe products, confident consumers. Right, first this was observed in 1983. Next, name the Indian state which hosted the BIMSTEC Young Professionals Exchange Program aimed at strengthening regional cooperation and knowledge sharing among the emerging leaders. Right option is Maharashtra state. Next, who was conferred the prestigious Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences Humanitarian Award for outstanding contributions to the social development and humanitarian initiative? So, who was conferred the prestigious Kalinga Institute of Social Science Award? Neeta M. Ambani. Correct. Next, identify the correct statement regarding the small hydropower development schemes approved by the Union Cabinet in March to boost clean energy initiatives. Among the following, incorrect option is A, which is our answer. Option B is right, C is right. If we look at the option here, the total outlay of the scheme is given 1,584 crore rupees. So is it so? No. This scheme has been approved with an outlay of how much? For how much amount, or what was the amount here? It was 2,584.6 crore rupees. This scheme will be implemented for a duration of 5 years, and the implementing agency is Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Next, mark the correct statement regarding the approvals made by the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs in March for minimum support price and infrastructure development. Among the following, all the three options are rightly mentioned. Next, identify the site declared by the Geological Survey of India in March as a National Geoheritage Site in the Banda district of UP, recognizing their unique geological significance. So, identify that site declared by GSI. Which is that site? It is Kalinjar Fort Hill. It is in the Banda district. Where it is? In the Banda district of UP. Moving on, identify the scheme jointly launched by the Union Minister K.R. Naidu and Mohan Yadav, the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, with Rewa Raipur inaugural flight to promote affordable air travel. Right option is Fare Se Fursat, one route, one fare. This is the scheme that has been launched. Next, name the country that formally withdrew from the World Health Organization effective from March. That is, which country? It is Argentina. Even USA has withdrawn from World Health Organization, even from International Solar Alliance also. In Argentina, one more question is related to Argentina, students, that Mount Aconcagua is located where? It is in Argentina. Next, who was conferred France Legion of Honor, that is commander rank, in March for strengthening India-France strategic partnership, becoming the first Indian ambassador to receive this award? Javed Ashraf. Next, who was appointed as the interim part-time chairman of HDFC Bank after the resignation of Atanu Chakrabarti with approval from RBI? Right option is Keki Mistry. Next, in Feb, what was the wholesale price index-based inflation in India, marking the highest level in 11 months? Right option 2.13%. Next, identify that Indian cricketer who was appointed as the brand ambassador of the global apparel brand Uniqlo in India, a brand that focuses on providing simple, high-quality clothing. Right option, Jasprit Bumrah was appointed as the brand ambassador for Uniqlo India. Next, in March, Aadhaar was confirmed as the world's largest biometric identity system with approximately 134, that is 1.34 billion live holders. Aadhaar is managed by UIDAI. In UIDAI, what does the letter A stands for? So full form is being asked here for UIDAI. Correct? Take a note. So what does the UIDAI stands for? UIDAI is your Unique Identification Authority of India, and A here is authority. Next is identify the correct statement regarding the midterm review of the 20th Electric Power Survey released by the Central Electricity Authority in March. Among the following, we have to find the correct statement. So among the following, which is the right option? Here all the three are rightly mentioned. Next, name that state that has recently became the top textile exporter as per Niryat data for FY25. So which is the top exporter for textile? It is Tamil Nadu. Next, find the company that launched India's first LPG automated teller machine in Gurugram, Haryana, and it was established under the Bharat Gas Insta LPG pilot project to enable automated gas distribution. It is BPCL, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. And where is it? It is in sector 33 in Sohna, Gurugram, Haryana. Next, identify the correct statement regarding the Forbes World Billionaires list released in March 2026. Among the following, all the three options are rightly mentioned. Next, in March, World Trade Organization released the Global Trade Outlook and Statistics for March, where the global merchandise trade growth rate to slow sharply to 1.9%. Next, identify the individual who was named the 2026 Stockholm Water Prize laureate on 18th of March for contributions to water governance amid crisis management. Right option is Kaveh Madani. Next, identify the country that conferred the honorary Knight Commander to the Tata Sons chairman N. Chandrasekhar in March for strengthening bilateral business relations. Right option is UK, United Kingdom. Next, choose the state where World Indoor Athletics Championship 2028 will be hosted in India as awarded by the World Athletics Council in March 26. So it will be hosted where? In Bhubaneswar, Odisha. And this is the 22nd edition of the World Indoor Athletics Championship. Next is identify the incorrect statement, students, regarding the International Day of Happiness observed on 20th of March. So right option among the following is option A and B. C is wrongly mentioned, which is our answer. It is saying that India ranked 110th in the World Happiness Report. Is it so? No. What is the rank of India in the World Happiness Report here? India stands at 116th position, whereas first position goes to Finland. Right? And it is 9th consecutive time that they have secured the first position. Next, name the mobile application that was launched by Pondicherry University to improve safety and disaster preparedness among coastal fishing communities. Right option is Blue Voice. Then identify the correct statement regarding Prarambh 26 campaign launched by Nirmala Sitharaman ma'am, our finance minister, in March month. So here all the three options are rightly mentioned. Next, identify the correct statement regarding the National Dental Commission constituted in March by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So identify the correct statement here. Option B is right and option C is right. Next, find the location in Indonesia where India and Indonesia collaborated to restore Prambanan Temple Complex. So this temple complex, that is Prambanan Temple Complex, is where at Yogyakarta. At Yogyakarta, right? In this location in Indonesia it is located. Then next, name the country that partnered with India for the 9th Foreign Office consultations held in New Delhi to strengthen their strategic partnership. Right option, Italy. Next, identify the bank that launched the UPI linked credit line for women self-help groups holding Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana accounts, becoming the first bank to introduce such a digital credit solution. An OD of 5,000 rupees will be provided here. Correct option here is Bank of Baroda. Next, name that Indian mountaineer who set a Guinness World Record in March for the fastest time to climb 7 volcanic summits, completing the challenge in 92 days, 4 hours and 45 minutes. So, who is that Indian mountaineer here? Bhupati Raju Anmish Verma. Next, identify the book for which William Dalrymple won the Mark Lytton History Prize 26 for recognizing outstanding historical writing and global impact. Right option, The Golden Road, how how ancient Indian transformed the world. Next, identify the organization that tested an indigenous floating light detection and ranging buoy system, that is your LiDAR buoy system. Basically, what is this LiDAR technology? Light is projected when it interacts or when it is encountered with a hard surface, it will strike it and it will come back. So this distance is calculated, right? This is the LiDAR technology. So this LiDAR buoy system was launched off the coast of Tamil Nadu to enhance weather forecasting and support for the offshore wind energy. Question is, identify that organization that has launched this LiDAR technology buoy system. This was launched by National Institute of Ocean Technology, that is NIOT. Next, mention the title of the book released in March, authored by Nobel Prize laureate Kailasa Satyarthi, focusing on compassion as a transformative force to address global challenges. So, what is the book? Karuna, the Power of Compassion. Next, when is World Sparrow Day observed globally every year? It is observed on 20th of March, 17th observance we saw this year, right? And theme being creating bird-friendly cities and communities. So these were your